What's up, people? Welcome back for some more Terraria. So, where we last left off, built this dude a house and we made a character. Ta-da! Hello, Riddler. And we went this way a bit and died in the corruption. You can see my my gravestone over there, I think. The little white square. But for this episode, got some things planned. But before we begin, I feel I should note the differences on the mobile version and the Android version versus the PC and console versions. But firstly, another prelim. Hopefully I fixed the audio issue from last episode. Changed my settings around a bit, and hopefully it'll be significantly louder. I apologize for all the Google Chrome users. I don't know why, but it was just weird. So hopefully this one will be on par, and we'll be continuing with this setup for the duration of our series here. So, first off, let's note a couple things that I want to talk about. This little circle down in the left-hand corner is my joystick. That's how I control stuff. The circle on the right, or in this case a slide bar, lets me swing a sword whichever way I please. And in the mobile version, all swords and all items are granted auto swing, which is nice. So that way we don't have to keep pressing, like keep tapping. That'd be kind of annoying to do with a mobile phone. Additionally, okay, let's switch to, after we kill that, we got this circle around us. See, the circle is the amount of area that we can dig or place blocks. So if I just stand here digging one way, or that slime will just come and beat me in the face, I'll just stand one way here, and it'll mine in one direction, and it'll stop at that line. It won't continue any further. It's good to note, or good to know how like far you mine, I guess. Because I don't think in any other version it has a grid. Okay, here's a good example of aiming with, you can see by my joystick on the bottom right, that I aim with the hammer and it does nothing. It's only until, let me get in the middle of these, that I put in the middle, that it will start hammering away the blocks. Cool beans, right? So there's also a bunch of exclusive items I was talking about, but there's also Android only exclusive items that we must find and get. One of which is called a shiny black slab, or a black slab, I think, and it looks like an Android device, but you get like an Android pet out of it. It's freaking dope. I want to get one. There's also mobile exclusive bosses. There's 3 of them. One of which is on the console version. The other, I should probably do something while I'm just talking here. The other is, or the other 2, are mobile exclusive, like Lupus, the Easter Bunny, which their eggs can be dropped. I'm gonna level this ground out while I talk. It's gonna have to happen eventually, so. Lupus can only be found during April. Well, its spawn egg will only drop during April. I don't think there's a way to correct it, because in April the Easter bunnies roam around and drop suspicious looking eggs that spawn a Lupus. I thought they were cool the first time I saw one, so I tried to spawn one. Died immediately. It was terrifying. But I know how to beat them in pre-hard mode now, You just gotta grind them out. Simple as that. I'm just gonna cap that off for now because it will get taken away eventually. I'm gonna probably dig this area out. I have this huge kind of Chinese architectural looking castle looking thing. Should be pretty cool. Kind of reminds me excuse me. Kind of reminds me of Umbrella Corp because it goes pretty far down. Umbrella Corp being from Resident Evil, if you didn't know that. Additionally, I can't think of anything else. So what else did I have noted down? I'm gonna grab a bunch of this copper, and we gotta find like either lead or iron so I can make an anvil and craft up some new tools. Looking at my notes, the expanded world for mobile is the equivalent of a small world on PC. So this massive world that takes forever to go back and forth on a mobile device doesn't take that long on a PC, I guess. Well, I'm sure it does take long. There's just a lot more you can do on PC. We'll probably go to PC version eventually. See how we do, or how we fare over there, because there's a lot of PC stuff, like a lot of PC stuff. So let's go this way since we went the other way last time. Let's try to find some orage, like this lead here. Cool, so we got lead in this world. I think in world generation, and I'm just gonna shut my mouth right there because I think oh, never mind, that's lead too. So I think in world generation, like if you get lead on the surface or just lead in general, lead's gonna be your more common element rather than iron, because iron will do the same thing. You can make an iron anvil, lead anvil does the same thing. I don't know if you could make lead tools, because that would be kind of weird, because lead is very soft metal. I wouldn't want to be beating rocks in with the soft metal, because I don't think that would be very effective. But anyway, for this episode, what was I planning on doing? We're gonna go cave mining. Probably going to... Hey, there's one right there. We're gonna just go scope out for items. We got deadly blowpipe and no ammo for it. That's a ridiculous blowpipe. Look at that. 11% speed, 11% damage, 4% speed, 2% crit chance, 5% velocity, 5% knockback. Pretty good. I don't think I have any seeds to make that effective. Nope. Don't have any ammo for it. Unfortunate. I need that chest too. Give me your chest. Yep. Alright, so let's switch over some torches. And it looks like night is coming along. I'm just gonna put these up randomly as I go here. Hey, another chest. Ooh, we got a boomerang. Forceful boomerang even. Increased knockback, 15% at that. And we found a magic mirror in the second chest we found. So, I didn't necessarily need the magic mirror. So we'll just toss our old one. Put our new one there, like nothing ever happened. You didn't see anything. More chests. Hey, look at that. Freaking awesome. And we got some iron bars, so we can make, and another magic mirror. See, they're pretty common. So we can make an anvil, I believe, with 10 iron bars. I really don't want to use lead for anything, because lead just seems useless. Ralph would like to settle down. I wonder who Ralph is. Oh, I have explosives in my inventory more than 50 gold, which means, sorry about that, my remote just fell off my bed. Okay, so that means more than 50 silver. We got the merchant, so that could be, can't be the demolitionist because we don't have the merchant. We need the merchant to settle down for a lot of pre-hard mode enemies, or NPCs. So let's continue on our way here while it starts getting dark. Continue our search for chests. Random sand. Is there like an underground sand biome right there? Or a desert biome? That'd be cool. Just randomly underneath there. Let's pop that bottle with a torch. More chests. Hey, an umbrella. This will help with fall damage. Or if I ever get a gravitation potion, I'll just keep that in my hotbar so I don't die instantaneously. These gravitation potions change the direction of gravity and you'll go flying upwards. In the mobile version, you cannot change how it flips upside down. It doesn't just flip the player, it flips the entire world, which is kind of disorienting. This is a big old hill. It's kind of disorienting in the sense that everything is just flipping upside down and your character's staying the same. And you're trying to figure out, ooh, a living tree. How awesome is that? So in this living tree, this giant tree, it's basically a dungeon. Huh! And this dungeon, pop, thank you. We got some seeds, hey look at that. We can use our blowpipe. Not really gonna need it at all. So instead of this wooden sword that's garbage, it is now going in the garbage. You know what, I'll hold on to it because I'll make a collection of everything before I start trashing everything. Just to make sure, or have some point of reference. Oh, just did the platform. Get out of my face. Pop these real quick. Get out of my face. Bam. I'll make a collection of like all the weapons and stuff. We'll go down here so we don't die. And that zombie gonna follow me? Yeah, he did. Now he fell. We found ourselves a living wood home that we're just gonna take everything out of because I don't want a person to spawn here. If I put a torch up, I've had in the past the demolitionist move in down here before. It was kind of interesting. We got ourselves a living wood wand. Places living wood. It only has X amount of charges on it. I don't know how many charges it has, but this also does as well. A leaf wand places leaves. We got a regen ring already. Let's take that. We got a star power ring. Increases maximum mana by 20. Let's take that. Let's take all of it. All of that good stuff. And we can fit them both. Look at that. I got one blue ring on that side. Oh, it's just gonna show the blue ring. You can kind of see. Oh, it only puts claws on one hand. That's interesting. Oh, it's purple. It's kind of purpley. I'll put up a couple lights. Kind of see that ring is a little purple for both rings, and we'll have our claws on. We can't see our double jump in a bottle thing yet, which is kind of unfortunate because with the cloud in the bottle you can see it hanging off your hip, which is pretty cool. Let's zoom back out, see where we are, and continue descending into the living tree. Hey look, iron! Well, let's scoop up that. Let's just dig down. That's actually silver? Wow. Silver is the best pre-hard mode ore-based armor that you can make. And I'm not picking this up, and it looks like platinum. So I'm just gonna toss these sunflowers, because I don't need them right now. I don't know if they respawn either, so forgive me for that. If they don't respawn, then this world will be jacked when it comes to... Oh, I don't want to die down here. Not like this, not like this. Let's actually just click on the zombie. This is much easier to do. We got a spear statue right there. I'm gonna pick that up too. Oh, let's get rid of this dirt. I don't need that anymore. There's plenty of dirt to go around. We get thousands of that. I'm gonna grab this platinum though. We can start our game off with like pretty much the best pickaxe, or one of the best pickaxes in pre-hard mode. That's freaking awesome. I can't believe I just found that right there. It looks like something red is glowing on the other side of there. It looks like a heart crystal. And we'll be able to increase our maximum hearts. Isn't that some awesome stuff? So let's just quickly, do I have a digging potion? No, I got a swiftness potion. It's not like that's gonna help me at all. Let's get rid of these stone walls. We don't need them anymore. Can I actually uncraft? No, I have to be at a crafting table. You can uncraft walls, I believe. Back into wood, which is convenient. Let's actually use these grenades. Plop one right there. Oh! I didn't see a fuse or nothing. I didn't know if it was gonna go off. They don't break blocks. That's unfortunate. Picked up some blinkers that I didn't want to pick up. Put that back over there. Ah, I picked up the blinker again. We got attacked by a giant worm. That'll happen very frequently while we're digging. Let me put a torch up. Right there too. Oh. You know what? Let's go over this little gap here. I don't want to dig through stone right now. Giant worm is doing significant damage. I see a heart crystal on the other side of this wall. And maybe some more silver right there? If that's more silver, we can get going on some silver armor and be OP. Just right from the start. Oh, I don't have anything selected. Let's go over here. Check out this little life fruit. Oh, not life fruit yet, it's life crystal. Oh, there's cobwebs up here. Glad I ran into that. Pop that. We got another statue. It's a bird statue. I can craft a wooden sword whenever I need to, and we got a workbench, which I can also just craft another one later. These aren't terribly expensive. It's only like, I don't know, divided by 4, and that's how many pieces of wood that is. So let's pop this heart statue. Here's this heart crystal, and we got another heart. Ain't that nifty? Nifty shifty. Oh. Okay, let's see. More silver. That's awesome. I didn't think we were that deep. But anywho. God dang it. Okay, we're going home. We're gonna let's organize ourselves. And, yeah, is that crafting table? Oh, now we gotta make a new one. I didn't know that was the one I made from earlier. Didn't realize it was the one I made from earlier. Let's put that bench right there. And I'm just gonna start setting this stuff up outside, because why not? So we got an iron anvil. So I'm gonna plop that down right next to it. And now, oh, I don't have a furnace. We need a furnace so we can smelt up this ore into bars and actually use it. We got 12 out of that. 12 copper. 7 lead. Only 4 silver. And my inventory's full. Dirt. Go away. Platinum. Look at all that platinum. 7. And we're gonna need for silver pickaxe. Oh, it's not the best pickaxe. It's only 45%. The platinum pickaxe is 59%. Can mine meteorite even. That's good. That's very good. But we need 12 bars for that. We only got 4. Oh, we got 7 out of the amount that we found, which wasn't a lot. Now that we smelted those lead bars, we can make a lead anvil if we want. I'm not going to because that's a waste of materials. Can make a copper or platinum sword. Should I make a platinum sword? It's a short sword. So it's going to be a little bit faster than a broadsword. Screw it. Yeah, we're making one. Inventory's full. Let's put a chest down in Guide's house. Fill it with all the useless garbage that, or not useless, all the fun stuff that we just found. Like statues. I'm gonna make a room for statues. The living wood stuff. Found some awesome loot. Living wood stuff. Let's put the doors next to it. We found the blowpipe, which we're not gonna be using, so we can put that away. The umbrella. Probably swap something else. We don't need the acorns at the moment. We don't need cobweb at the moment. I ain't gonna be using shurikens for a while, unless I need to, or if I have a challenge or something I want to do. Rope we don't need. Swiftness potion, healing potion, mirror. I think we're good. So let's make platinum sword. See how fast this goes. Oh! Okay, short swords versus broadswords. Short swords will do a stabby, stabby, stabby right in front. So that was kind of a waste of money right there. Or a waste of ore. It was good for clearing stuff out, pushing a big old group of zombies back. Hey, I can moonwalk and shove my sword out my back at the same time. And jump. Check that out. Wah, 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 wah.